Hello there from Disney's Magic Kingdom Park. It's time to go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Hi guys.
Hello.
So it's Christmas time here at Disney, which means we are going to be going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which is one of our favorite events to attend. It is just so much fun. So we're all dressed up in our pajamas. Brennan is kind of a candy cane over here with
Jammies.
a candy cane shirt. Got a candy cane right here.
Yeah.
And some slippers, and I'm just kind of going for the old, what would you call this? Old reliable? Old faithful?
Yeah, classic.
Classic, that's the word. So we're heading inside. The sun is clearly almost set right now, but the party starts in over an hour, so we have plenty of time to get into the park and just get ready for the experience. It's gonna be a fun night tonight. I'm excited.
I can't wait for all the cookies and the cider.
Oh, and some eggnog, maybe? I like eggnog. She doesn't, but what you gonna do? All right, we just got off of the monorail and I can already see all of the amazing Christmas decorations over by the train station and on Main Street. It's about 6:30 right now, so the park did just close for regular guests. So we have to go over here to get into the park to get our wristband, which we just got right here, which grants us admission into Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which does start in about half an hour. So we're gonna try to get dinner out of the way first tonight instead of trying to like segue that in later on tonight. So let's go to Cosmic Rays and see if we can get a sandwich. I can see my
holiday sandwich.
They do. I can see my shadow. Hi. Okay, look at all the beautiful, beautiful decorations. We have not been here since it's been decorated for Christmas, so that is super special. Let's go inside.
Let's go.
And here we are walking out onto Main Street. We do have to head over here to get into the party. I grabbed a map so we can try to start figuring out exactly what we're gonna be doing and at what times. I think we grab our first little cookie bag over here and then we're gonna be going to Cosmic Rays.
This is a long line for them.
I know, right? This is a photo op for the double-decker Main Street vehicle back there. All right, so we just came around that corner over there and this is our first cookie of the night. It is Minnie Mouse, it looks like. So that's fun. And like I said, we're heading over to Cosmic Rays because we certainly have enough time. Comparatively to the Not So Scary Party, we got here kind of late. We're here kind of early now, even though it doesn't seem like it because it's totally dark right now.
Hopefully they serve the party special sandwich that we want to get.
Yeah, well, we were looking into it, the special sandwich, and hopefully they serve it early, like you said, because the park is technically closed right now in between the day guests leaving and the party guests arriving. Here we are in Tomorrowland heading towards Cosmic Rays. One thing that we definitely want to do is Tomorrowland Speedway because that, for the first time ever, has a Christmas overlay this year, and from what I've seen and heard, it's actually pretty cool. All right, heading into Cosmic Rays to get ourselves the holiday sandwich, I think. It comes with turkey. So it seems like pretty much everybody else had the same idea when it comes to getting some food before the event actually starts. So I went ahead and did some mobile ordering magic, and Brennan and I should be able to pick up our turkey sandwiches right over there and grab a table and dig in.
Here comes my man with my food.
Hello!
Hi!
Here we go! We got our sandwiches!
Oh, they look so good!
They really do, and I got some extra fixings on the side. Looks like the dance party started back there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Again, this is a closer up look at the sandwich. I think it comes with Gouda cheese, bacon, some sauce, and some turkey, and we were curious as to whether or not it was gonna be like a warm sandwich or a cold sandwich, and I'm pretty sure it's warm. So that's good. So, gonna dig into this. I think the party just started because they just started dancing over there, and it is very busy outside to get inside, so I think we did the right thing in grabbing our food now. So we were sitting right over there, and here's Club Tinsel, everybody dancing with the polar bears. I think we're gonna have to go outside, then go around to get back in line, to come back inside, to go get the cider and a peppermint cookie because there's a very, very long line over there. All right, so now we are heading back inside after going all the way around and back. And now there's some reindeer dancing around in here. I guess the polar bears went to go take a quick little break and eat some ice or whatever polar bears do. And we should be getting some cider and some cookies here super soon. Okay, so we just got our apple cider, which Brennan is currently drinking. Is it hot? Is it warm? Is it cold?
Cold.
Cold apple cider.
It's my favorite.
And oh no, I just spilled mine. And then we also got some hot chocolate too because they were giving out both, which was awesome. And then peppermint cookies, which I remember these being one of my favorites last year, in addition to the molasses cookies. So that cookie was absolutely fantastic, and this hot chocolate is like perfectly warm. Now we're in line to do the Speedway because I am probably most excited about this for this entire event. All right, we're getting super close. Also over there is the Mad Tea Party, which also has a Christmas overlay, but I can already see some lights Oh man, this is gonna be so fun. Here we are on the open road. Woohoo! We haven't done this in a while. Oh look, Christmas trees. Oh, they changed color. That's pretty cool. All right, wow, got some light up baubles over here. The bridge is lit up there. That's really cool. There's some decorations over here, some Christmas presents it looks like. That's really cool. Some more orbs. Woo! It is very dark, but those are like rainbow orbs. More orbs with the Tron construction looming overhead. Wow! That's right there, isn't it? That's crazy. And there's Space Mountain way over there. And now we're going across the bridge with all the Christmas lights. Wow, this is so pretty. I like that. And now in the final home stretch, there's some more lights over here. There's some blue lights in the bushes over here. And I can see some more lights in the bushes way down there. What do you think of this? Do you like it?
This is really cute.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I like
such
all
a fun overlay.
I like that we could do overlays like this.
And now we're coming back into the station. It was a very quick trip. I got to see some fun Christmas lights. I like that a lot. So what'd you think of that?
It was fun. It would have been more fun if the people in front of us would have gone full speed.
Yeah, they were kind of poking along, looking at all the lights and whatnot, getting distracted.
The people behind us hit us twice.
Okay, so now we're heading over to the teacups because this has a Christmas overlay as well. So we're gonna see what kind of a line that is looking like over there. This is the final stretch of the decorations for the Tomorrowland Speedway. Those look really cool too. Okay, so the line does not look that bad at all, so we're gonna do it. Yay, Christmas overlays. This is fun. They were playing Jingle Bells last time, and I'm not familiar with the song that they're playing right now.
Two turtle doves and a heart.
Oh! Okay, so this is fun.
I always like the lights.
Right? It's like such a merry version comparatively to the not so scary version of this. Oh, I'm getting so dizzy. Okay, now we are super dizzy, and I think we're gonna head over to the castle because the Frozen Holiday Wish is about to start in like 2 minutes. So we came over to the bridge to watch the castle lighting, the Frozen Holiday Wish, and you can't hear the music over here, but it's still gonna be a really cool sight to see from, I guess, this perspective because we always watch it from the front, from the hub. But everybody over there is waiting for the first parade, so it's very busy, and over here it's relatively quiet. Except for me, I'm talking. So I'm gonna stop that now so we can enjoy the castle being lit. So we're in this little secluded area, kind of in between, over next to the teacups. I don't know if you can see them through the window, and then the Starlight Cafe over there. Just trying to decide what to do because we did just watch the castle lighting. The first parade is going by right now, so it's probably very busy over there. So we're going to try to keep as much out into the lands as possible as we can. And we've been reviewing the map and the times guide and the various snacks that they have here, the treat stations. So we're trying to decide what to do in terms of getting eggnog or some more hot chocolate or some cider and then the various types of cookies. So I think we're just going to try to make it kind of a round and then hopefully get some treats. Some treats. Let's go. Come on! What's we waiting for? We're passing by Winnie the Pooh and just heading into Fantasyland. I can already see one of the little blow-up candy canes over there, and that's always an indicator of some sort of a treat or a beverage, so that's where we're going. Okay, so that was the Friar's Nook, and they had chocolate chip cookies, just plain chocolate chip cookies. But now we're heading over to Pinocchio's Village House because they have something a little bit different. Right over there are Aurora and Snow White and their respective princes. But here at Pinocchio's Village House, they have Fanta, hot chocolate, and snickerdoodles. Cosmic Rays let us get both the cider and the hot chocolate as well as the cookies, so I wonder if they're gonna let us get the Fanta and the snickerdoodle and the hot chocolate here. And yes, we totally could. We got some Fanta, we got some hot chocolate, and then a couple snickerdoodles, and you've been looking forward to those a lot, right?
Yes.
Those and the molasses ones?
Yes. Because what I do is I like to collect them and then go buy like a tub of icing. And then I like to put a little bit of icing on the cookies.
Well, that isn't gluttonous at all, is it?
And then heat them up just a little bit.
Oh no.
So they had a grape Fanta here last year, so now I'm wondering like, what's with Disney Christmas and Fanta?
I don't know. It's a conspiracy.
It's good though.
Okay, so we've pretty much made our way through Tomorrowland. We may go back to the lunching pad just to kind of see what they had over there. We're avoiding the circus back there because it's pretty much just the dance party, and then I'm pretty sure they're giving out a pretzel back there. And so we're gonna slowly make our way into Liberty Square, maybe see what's going on over in Frontierland, but I know that the eggnog is over in Liberty Square, so that's gonna be like our last kind of big treat because you can kind of see over here. We're doing our research this year just as far as like what they're offering. So they have peppermint cookies, ginger molasses cookies, chocolate chips, snickerdoodles, and then a snowman pretzel right there. So we're just gonna try to get all of those and then pretty much all of these. So when we go over to Liberty Square, we'll knock out the eggnog and the snickerdoodles, I think. No, that comes with the molasses ones, so yeah. And then later on tonight, we're gonna be doing the parade and the fireworks and maybe the stage show. We'll kind of see where we end up with that because we've seen that one count a lot. And then over in Tomorrowland, the only other, I think, overlay that we haven't seen is the Space Mountain overlay. So we'll see. It's a pretty early night, and I'm pretty proud of our progress so far, and it's been very casual. Usually these events, I know it's going to pick up like a lot later, but usually these events feel very, very like, you know, like you have to run to do this and run to do that and get your money's worth and get your time's worth. But so far it's been pretty relaxed. All right, now we're heading outside. Can you open the door? Is it that heavy?
It was heavier than I expected.
So we're actually gonna head over to the little carousel over there because we have not done that in kind of a long time, so we're doing it. All right, there was no line at all for the carousel, so here we are. There's really nobody in front of us. What are we doing over here on the tiny little ones?
Because there's no one that's gonna sit over there, so we have to.
Oh yeah, wow. Yay, we're all alone. Everybody's watching the parade over on Main Street. There's the back of the castle. Nice and empty because the fireworks are gonna be starting in about an hour. You having fun?
I'm a candy cane.
I'm a candy cane. I love this music. This Christmas music is just so like relaxing, you know?
Yeah.
I love. Do you like the Christmas party more or the Halloween party more?
I think I like the Christmas party more.
I do too. The Halloween party is fun, but something about the Christmas party is just relaxing, right?
Yeah.
And fun and calm.
And cookies.
And cookies and eggnog and apple cider and hot chocolate.
It is so hard filming you go up and down.
I know. I know that the Christmas party is more popular than the Halloween party, but darn it, I wish I could come like to this over and over and over again because this is the kind of environment that I would just really like to walk around and feel, you know, without feeling like I have to run over to the parade or to watch the fireworks or anything. Okay, you're probably gonna get dizzy, so.
I'm struggling.
I'm sorry. I think it's stopping now. What do you want to do after this? You want to get the eggnog? And the molasses cookies, I'm pretty sure?
I like the molasses cookies.
Maybe I can have your eggnog because you don't like eggnog.
And then I can take your molasses cookies.
Ooh, nice trade.
Yeah.
All right, just got off the carousel heading over to Liberty Square, like I said, for some cookies and eggnog. I think the parade just let out, so we may hit some crowds over here, but hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, it's not too bad heading this way, at least, but the parade should definitely start moving towards this direction, the crowds from it. So we are heading over to Liberty Square and then probably Frontierland because we did not get to go to Frontierland at all for the Halloween party, so we're gonna make a point of it this time. Wow, look at the lighting over here by the Tangle Tower. This is really nice. It's not exactly Christmas colors, but it's still very, very pretty and vibrant. So we made it to Liberty Square. We're about to head inside the Diamond Horseshoe for eggnog and I think chocolate chip cookies, and then over to the Golden Oak Outpost for some snickerdoodles, and then on into Frontierland
Snickerdoodles or molasses cookies?
Snickerdoodles.
Okay.
You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that we probably should have come over here and done this during the parade like we did for the Not So Scary Halloween party, because there was nobody in here during that. We were able to go through a couple times. But look at all of this. The Christmas lights. This is beautiful in here. All right, so I got some eggnog here and some chocolate chip cookies, and now we're heading into Frontierland to see what kind of fun and treats and drinks we can get over here. Man, I love eggnog so much. I would drink this year round if I could, but then also at the same time it would kind of lose a little bit of its magic if I did, so I'm kind of glad that it's a specialty drink. So we're gonna head over to the Miners Cove to get some peppermint cookies, and then over to the Golden Oak Outpost, I believe, for the molasses cookies, and then swing over to Jingle Cruise, and then maybe back to the front of the park. I may have mixed up which one of those has the molasses cookies. They all have cookies, and they're all good. So that's Miners Cove right over there, and I did check out the map. They do have the peppermint cookies. Golden Oak Outpost has the Snickerdoodles, and then Jingle Cruise has the molasses cookies. And also look at Tom Sawyer's Island over here. This is really, really cool. I know, right? Snowflake projections. Okay, let's get some peppermint cookies. There's Big Thunder Mountain, which is a 20-minute wait currently, and Miners Cove is just right over there in the darkness. This is probably the least busy treat trail. I guess you could call it a treat trail because there's a treat, there's cookies, because it's all the way over here. Okay, so we decided to go through that line a couple times, so we got a pretty modest amount of peppermint cookies, but now we're heading right over there to the Golden Oak Outpost to get some molasses cookies, finally.
Hopefully the line isn't slow as molasses.
Dang it, I keep messing it up. So that was supposed to be the Snickerdoodle cookie, but I think they gave us a chocolate chip anyway, so I don't know, we'll see. But now we're in line over at the Tortuga Tavern over here, and I'm pretty sure that they have, what do they have? The pretzel, the snowman pretzel. All right, cool. So we got some Fanta here and this salty snowman pretzel. So that's kind of cool. A little bit different than the cookies. Okay, now we're finally heading down to Jungle Cruise to get some molasses cookies. Darn it. The Jingle Cruise is an overlay that I did kind of forget to mention. It's actually a very, very well-known overlay for, I guess, this hard ticketed event, but we're not gonna be doing it right now because we can come back and do it during the daytime on a normal day. So gonna try to focus on just the stuff that's for the party. And voila, finally, some ginger molasses cookies. We went through a couple times to get a couple of these, and darn it, I wish that these were served with the eggnog because I remember this being very well paired with the eggnog. Okay, heading back across the Adventureland Bridge to head over to the hub to catch the fireworks in like 15 minutes. Okay, so it's looking pretty busy over here in the hub, of course, for the fireworks, but hopefully we'll find a spot. Maybe it won't be the best spot in the world, but it'll be a spot. Okay, so I think we found a pretty good spot for the fireworks, especially because we got here 10 minutes before they start. What do you think?
So far so good. I always anticipate that last minute, like the fireworks are starting shuffle that like messes things up. We'll see.
It could make things better because we could kind of shuffle to the side a little bit and get a nice kind of straight on view of the castle, but if not, this is pretty good. Okay, so we just watched the fireworks. Now we are heading down Main Street to maybe try to find a spot for the parade. There's a lot of people shuffling in this direction, so we will see what kind of a spot we do or don't get. So it kind of opened up a little bit. It's still very, very crowded, but look, it's snowing. Isn't that pleasant? Yeah. We never really take advantage of Main Street during these parties. Okay, so I think we found a spot to watch the parade. It's still super, super duper busy on Main Street. We're kind of underneath the balloons over here. But we'll see if this works for a spot, right? Yeah. Okay, so Main Street has cleared up quite a bit. And right across from us, I believe it's called the Kringle Crew, and they're about to come and entertain everybody waiting for the parade, which actually starts right now, but over in Frontierland. This is so fun. Everybody's just getting so energized and ready for the parade. And now it's snowing again and we're throwing the snowball. This is so much fun. The parade should be coming here super soon. This is a great way to entertain everybody. And as quickly as they arrived, they're heading out. There goes the Kringle Crew. That was random, but a lot of fun. Ready to watch the parade now? Are you excited for this? We've not watched a parade on Main Street in a long time. It's starting to snow again, and I can see the parade heading our direction. So let's watch it.
It's got cup holders in it. I know. Anna really thought of everything, didn't she?
Kids right in their element.
goes Santa all the way over there. We did it, Brennan. We watched the parade. Now we're fighting the crowd to kind of make it back into the party because we have about 20 more minutes. All right, so now we're heading back into Tomorrowland. It looks like it's a lot less busy, and that is because the party is over in 10 minutes. So we just have that amount of time to make it over to the lunching pad and then over to Space Mountain if we can. And then we'll pretty much have gone to all of the treat stations except the one over in Storybook Circus and all of the overlaid attractions except I think the Laugh Floor is doing one, and then Jingle Cruise. All right, we have the cider and the cookie, and now we're heading over here to the Tomorrowland stage because the finale of this show is going on. I'm kind of forgetting the name of this show, but there's Stitch.
Hey, look everybody! It's snowing! It's Santa! Merry Christmas, Santa! Santa Claus is coming to town! Santa Claus is coming to town! Santa Claus is coming!
Yay! That was a totally Tomorrowland Christmas. That was the name of it. And it looks like we made it just in time to ride the Christmas overlay of Space Mountain. The party is over in about 5 minutes or so, and we did it. I don't know if I've ever seen Space Mountain this empty, but we are among the last passengers to ride tonight, and I'm excited. Whoa! Oh no, it's so blurry, but this is really, really cool. There we go. Look at this. Wow. I've never seen this so lit up where you can actually see the track. This is awesome. Whoa! This is really, really cool. I don't know if you can see this right now, but we can actually see where we're going in Space Mountain. This is crazy. Whoa! Whoa! This is cool! This is so cool! Whoa! Whoa! Oh man! This is just something right now. This is bizarre. This is beautiful. This is Space Mountain! So that was probably the coolest ride on Space Mountain that I've ever done in my life.
That was like a complete surprise. Like, I lost my voice on that Space Mountain. Like, I wasn't expecting that kind of overlay.
We got to see where we were going. It was bizarre. I've never been able to do that before. That was so cool.
Yeah, the whole track was lit up with just Christmas lights and just like rocking Christmas music. It was so cool.
That was probably my highlight of the entire night. Just that surprise, just that it was just that much fun, and that we were that surprised. I would have been okay not getting to do Space Mountain if we didn't have time to do it because I thought that it was just gonna be the launch tunnel lit up for Christmas, and then it was the entire ride. All right, so we're back on Main Street, heading back towards the monorail, back to the parking lot, back to the car. That was an incredible, incredible time at Mickey's Not So Merry... Oh shoot, I get the name wrong so much. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. That's the name of this that we went to tonight. I'm super excited to come back to Magic Kingdom during the daytime, during the normal ops here at the park, so I could enjoy the Christmas ambiance every single day instead of having to come to a specially ticketed event to enjoy it. One last look at the train station here with all of the lights. And now it's really time to head back to the parking lot. I think that the monorail is currently down, so we're gonna have to take either the resort monorail or the ferry to get back to the car. So we made it back to the parking lot. Our car is right over there. It is well past 1 o'clock in the morning and probably gonna be close to 2 o'clock in the morning by the time we get home and get to bed. And I do work early tomorrow, but it's only fair because I remember for Not So Scary, you worked early that next day, so.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn, but what a super fun night at Magic Kingdom. We got to do so much. We didn't get to see the Most Merriest Celebration stage show, but we've seen that a lot.
Yeah, we've seen it every other year that we've gone, and sometimes we need to like change it around, especially if we're gonna come back every single year.
Exactly, we didn't get to see the Vampirina dance experience, but it's more for the smaller kids. We didn't make it back to the Storybook Circus area, but I think they just had another pretzel back there. But we got every other treat. We got multiple of every treat. We have Brennan's backpack here, which has so many cookies in it. I got my eggnog, you got your apple cider, we got a lot of hot chocolates. It was a fun night. Got to watch the parade for the first time on Main Street. That was a super cool treat for us. And then the new fireworks, which we didn't even talk about, but were fun.
What were the people that came out to entertain us?
The Kringle crew?
Yeah, we got to see the Kringle crew.
Yeah, they were right there in front of us. You're getting a little bit sick, so I hope it didn't exacerbate that. There was a lot of people actually tonight that were kind of sick. Everybody was kind of coughing and sneezing around us, but that's probably been the fluctuation of weather here in Florida recently. But I think it was worth it because Nikki's Very Merry Christmas Party is a lot of fun. And I always enjoy getting to do it every year, and we get to be so comfortable doing it. We can go home right now and just sleep in this if we want to. We're not going to because we're sweaty and we smell.
Yeah, icky.
But we could. So, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon for some more Christmas stuff.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What?